We're demonstrating some face customization technology. We've got a standard webcam which can capture three images of my head.
Left, slowly. Yep. Okay, look to your right. Okay.
And automatically mark feature points. And at the next stage we can build a three-dimensional model. It'll come up in a second. This is done entirely automatically. So here's a 3D model of my head captured from these three different views, and from this we could use this in, for example, in-game customization for game avatars, etc.
That's pretty good, actually.
In the future there will be more social gaming, there will be more people playing with each other even though they're not in the same room, using online facilities. There will be, they'll use the sort of technical abilities that are now in those game console boxes even more. So in the immediate future we have a fantastic game coming called End War, which is a vocal recognition game where you're able to control your armies. You don't have to touch anything, you just speak and your armies listen to you and go exactly where you want.
This is where the fun begins.
Over the years, games have always progressed graphically, so you've always seen huge visual differences from one console to the next. But that's not likely to happen so much now because games are at such a high quality now that they can already display pretty much any scene or any setting that you want, any kind of character animation, anything you want to create on screen, you can pretty much do that on consoles today. The progression from here on in is going to be in how you interact with the games, and so people already have and will continue to develop motion controls, I'm sure, voice control, games where you control the camera by being viewed you control the game by being viewed by a camera, so the game can see you with a little camera, you can see yourself on screen, and you move to control the game and interact the game with actual motions without actually holding any controllers in your hand.
The holy grail would definitely be the virtual reality headset of what everybody wants to be doing in games. So instead of using a pad, you know, you're sticking a visor on or a mask or some sort of headwear, and you're using your brain to control the characters, you know, to do all the moves that you'd usually do with buttons. That's where everybody thinks it's going. I don't see it in the short term, but you know, who knows in 100 years.